Alright everyone, I'm going to be teaching you how to install the new 2020 OEMs here, MX bikes. We got 250s, 450s, 5s, betas, all that shit. So, what you're first going to do, it's like, make sure your MX bikes is closed first, that's like, and then, what you're going to do, take this, right? You're going to type in mxb-mods.com. So this is like the main, let's say like the main website for MX bikes. Over here you got everything you want. You got tracks, you got gear, anything up here. So bikes, model swaps, all that stuff, tracks, riders, and there's like other stuff too. Got menu backgrounds, templates, all that. This stuff you're really not going to worry about if you're just getting started. So yeah. So first thing we're going to do is let's type in 2022. And this will also be linked down in the description. I just gotta find these again. Let's see. Alright, you know, I'm not even gonna do that. New bikes. Bike pack. And just scroll down. So what you gotta do, go to the top, you go to new bikes and click on OEM motocross bike pack. Click on that right there. Don't even click on this, just click on that. It'll bring you to this. New friends, new looks, all that. Just keep scrolling down, and then you're gonna get to here. So what I do is I download from MediaFire because personally I just think it's a lot faster. So you download this, and if you download from MediaFire, you always want to close this pop-up here. Don't ever click on any of that. And then we'll just get to the video here when this finishes downloading. Alright, so now that this is downloaded, I just want to point out you're gonna need WinRAR. WinRAR is just something to open up other files. It does look like a sketchy website. This is going to be linked down in the description. I'll just show you how to download it now. But just go to WinRAR, click on download WinRAR, click on download WinRAR again, and then that'll open up, and you just follow the instructions in there. So now that this is downloaded and this is at the bottom, once you have WinRAR installed too, you'll open this, and you can just close out your Google. Just fill this up real quick. So now that you're there, get here to bikes, and it's gonna give you all your bikes here. So then you're gonna want to go to your MX Bikes directory. So once you, or like if you want to find your MX Bikes directory, you're gonna go to documents, and you're gonna scroll down until you see Poboso, and MX Bikes. You're gonna get to mods, and here's where you're gonna be installing riders. Like you can install your rider gear all here in paints. You can install like what is this, chest protectors, helmets, helmet cams, gloves, fonts. I don't have anything in there because I don't really use that. We use my own font. And then boots. What we're gonna be working with today is bikes. So here's all the stuff that I have in here. Blah 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 blah. I still have the old OEMs in here too, so we don't gotta worry about those. Like we still have these, all that. You got tracks that'll be in there, and then tires. You don't really use those, if I'm being honest. I don't really have any in there. So what you gotta do is you go back on here. This is gonna say bikes before you open this. So all you gotta do is just drag and like go to this page right here and take this bikes folder from WinRAR and just drag it into there. I'm not gonna do it since I already got mine in here, but just drag it in there. It'll replace this folder, and you'll be good. And then you'll have all your bikes in here. It's not gonna look exactly like mine, but it's gonna look a lot like it. And so there you go. You got your bikes installed. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you how to install some paints on it. So we're gonna go back to mxb-mods.com, and we're just gonna take anything, right? We'll take this Suzuki right here. So you always want to figure out what bike it's for, and if it's for these newer bikes. Because if you go back far enough, they're not gonna be for the newer bikes, and they're probably not gonna work. Yeah, obviously no, we're posting it, blah blah blah. So this is from a Google Drive, so you're just gonna click on download. Alright, you know what? We're not gonna do this. Not gonna do that skin. We'll just do something else. We'll do TwitchCoons Husky one here. So you just scroll down. Sometimes they show you a bunch of pictures of this, sometimes they don't. So we'll download from Mega. My experience with Mega always takes a while, and this is a 1 GB file. So yeah, this is gonna take a little bit. But once this downloads, I'll get back to it. Alright, so now that this is downloaded, just like the same installing your bikes. So you open this up. Take that down a little bit. Then you're gonna have this, right? What we're gonna do is instead of going to there, alright, so you go back to your documents, also MX bikes, mods, and here, right? So you go to your bikes. So this is for the Husky. This can work on the 250. So we're just gonna put this on the Husky 250. So we're gonna scroll down in MX2. That's where all the 250s are. We're gonna go to the new ones. So you find Husqvarna FC 250. And then once you click on this, there'll be a folder called paints. That's where you put all your paints for that. And what you can do is you can just go over here, click Control A, highlights all of them, and you just simply drag those over to here. Just wait for those to convert real quick. Now, while you're waiting for those to convert, and once they did, you can just X out both of those. Don't gotta do no saving or anything. Not bad. And then we'll just go over here to MX Bikes. We'll let that open up real quick. Let's see. Let this open up real quick. Alright. Now when we're here, we're gonna go to MX2. Make sure you don't call on fucking 2T. Those are two, I mean you can, but those are just 2 strokes. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna go up to the Husqvarna right here, so 2022, one that we installed it to. And there we go. So now we're here, and then we'll go to paint right here, and then you got all these. So I'm just gonna click on one of the public ones. Yeah. There you go. Here's your TwitchCoons paint here. So it's mostly the same for every bike. But yeah. So yep, that's really all you need to know about installing mods. Same for riders. Probably another video out for that too, but yep. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.